Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is episode 29 of the Lucid Legacy Challenge. During the last episode, we were really just focusing on Rory as he tries to navigate his life without the presence of his wife, Arlo, who unfortunately passed away a few episodes ago. So I guess without further ado, let's head on over to gameplay. So everyone, I am finally back again with the Cassidy family, and we are actually starting off the episode on a Friday morning, and it is Sim World Day. So Rory is home, the kids are home as well, and each of them are doing little activities on the side. So at the moment, let me just quickly pen or zoom, I guess. Rory is looking after the ranch. He is missing his furry friends because remember, he is an animal enthusiast. He had too much time away from his friends and it's brought about sadness, great sadness on him. I'm actually getting him to interact with Daisy the cow, and I completely forgot what our llama's name is as well, but I'm getting him to just look after the ranch for a bit. Lara, on the other hand, she's feeling inspired actually. So she was doing some laps in the pool. She does love fitness, but at the moment she is cross-stitching, and I really love that because remember, the creative legacy of Arlo is really continuing on through Lara. So I'm gonna let her be, and because I can see Desmond already here, he is practicing his violin. It doesn't really sound like it's going really well, but I want him to be, just to play a bit of music because it is Sim World Day. Now, I've got Natalia here. Oh, starting to burn. Okay. Shall we go over here then? She is starting to burn because she decided to sunbathe. She decided to sunbathe and she got a sweet tan. Natalia Fern is so tan. She's looking sun-kissed and fabulous. Okay, and yeah, I can definitely see that. Let me have a look at you, my dear. Yep. She's definitely looking tanned, all right. So, there are a few things. Ooh, I'm pretty sure even Lara wants to ask her dad about Woohoo, so we'll probably try and have that conversation with our dad today. Now, you, my dear, would you like to... I'll get you to change your outfit, and because I did notice, everyone, that out of the two sisters, she is the one that kind of tends to cook. So I think I am actually going to get her to do that. Like, I'm going to get her to grill because that's one of the things that she needs to do for SimWorld Day anyway. Let's go for grilled fruit. And I love the sound that we are currently hearing in the gameplay. So I'm guessing it is very windy today. How about you? Hey Desmond, I'm having a sleepover at my house tonight. Do you want to come? Sounds like fun. Good, come after 5 p.m. Excellent. So this is Jovan Denvers, who Desmond has befriended. So basically, everyone, I did play with the Cassidy family off camera, and would you like to actually, Rory, do you want to try and taste one of the nectars that you made? Maybe let's go grab a nectar bottle. We actually haven't done that, so I'll get you to grab a nectar bottle in your little inventory here. So yes, so as I was saying, everyone, I was playing with the Cassidy family off camera, and Rory here has actually been promoted to an expert Epicurean. So your taste is more refined. You've come a long way since being a paper pusher. Use that experience to tell the whole city what you think of the next cool thing through columns, more columns. So One of the things that I'm really hoping to do for this episode is, of course, we are going to be focusing on Rory because remember, he is still Generation 1. I'm going to try and work with him in leveling up his riding skill to level 7. And he has actually finished off making 50 excellent bottles of nectar, everyone. I'm actually very, very happy. And I think because he is happy, he was feeling inspired when I got him to actually make those nectar bottles. And so what I'm gonna try and also incorporate in this episode is I really want him to try and sell his nectar bottles by having kind of like a yard sale, but obviously it's not a yard sale. And because that's the reason why I even had this little table over here, because originally I really wanted both Arlo and Rory to be selling the things that they made, but obviously because the ranch got so busy, they got so busy looking after their kids that I never had the chance to do this until obviously today. So I am very excited. Oh my gosh, is Lara trying out? Okay, Lara is trying out the nectar bottle. Okay, maybe she's like, Dad, am I able to taste it? And I'm guessing Arlo actually, no, I'm guessing Rory actually said yes. And Lara, because you're here, I'm gonna pause this. I am gonna try and get you to ask your dad, ask about Woohoo, because you've been wanting to have that conversation with him. So what did she think? Smooth, sipping, okay. And I think one poke too many. Oh dear. That's not too bad. Okay, so did you ask your dad? Did you ask your dad about any? Okay. Questions answered. Lara Imogen is feeling better after asking a trusted adult some questions about Woohoo. It's always good to get answers, and being able to have a chat like this has been a big help. Excellent, excellent. I'm really glad that that happened. And obviously, Rory is also pleased as well that his daughter is feeling comfortable in asking him all of these questions. And what did he... Questions answered. Okay, it's nice to be able to help the younger generations out and answer the questions. Okay, I'm glad, I'm glad. My dear, you're feeling a bit lightheaded. Do you want to try and take your... Oh, you can't take your vitamins. That's okay, that's okay. So another thing that I also want to do, everyone, is I am going to try and get... Lara, do you want to try and practice the piano? Maybe, yeah, maybe just do a bit of practicing. You, my dear, would you like to go over to your dad? I just want them to spend some time together, to be honest, everyone. Maybe do friendly affection. Do a hip bump because you are feeling very energized. And is there friendly... Is it deep thoughts? I just kind of want you to... Small talk. Get to know... What else? Share SimWorld Day excitement. And so we've got some grilled fruit. Okay, the hot dogs are spoiled, so I'm gonna quickly get rid of that, because then Rory, I might get the girls actually. I don't think, yeah, it's a bit weird that he can actually do this. So Rory, I think I might get you to grill. Maybe let's go for... It's going to be dinner. Do you want to try and grill some steak. Grill some steak, and then let's see if we could actually have a picnic over here. I think that would be a nice way for the family to spend some time together. So I think that would be good. What did you actually think of the nectar bottle that you tried? Smooth sipping. Excellent, excellent. So, going back to Rory, everyone. Oh, and another thing. So, for Natalia, if you've watched the previous episode, I was going on about how the ranch life of Arlo's legacy in regards to taking care of the ranch will continue on through Natalia. And it just so happens, everyone, I was getting her to work on the garden. And she literally had a notification to say that she dislikes gardening. And a part of me wanted to say no to that, but I still said yes because she doesn't like gardening. So she will probably, I think she will still try and help her dad out with the garden, but we probably won't see her as often as I was hoping to see her out here. But it was just, I just found it so... Are you almost here? Maybe, actually everyone, I think I'm gonna say sorry, I can't anymore, Jovan. My dad is grilling, my dad is making some dinner, and we are actually just going to be chilling and having dinner over here, which I really like, you know, everyone. And I think it's nice that the family... Okay, do you wanna call everyone to meal so then they can all grab something to eat? Excellent. And then Lara, I'll get you to stop that because I want you to... Excellent. Good, good, good. I kind of hope... Oh my gosh. Even Natalia's trying her dad's nectar. You know what? It's been wonderful to spend time with you. We've made some great memories and we'll make many more. I'm sure of it. Oh, nice. And I think he sees a lot of Arlo in both of them, which is really, really cute. And then, my dear, do you want to try and grab a serving of this? Your sister did make it. And you as well. And Rory, I'm gonna get you to... Oh, I wonder if we could do this. Lord, meal, or improve. So this is just normal. I'm gonna be like... I think he's gonna tell his daughter, like, Natalia, I think you did really well, but I think you can do better. Like, you can make it better. And then I'll get you to grab a serving. Oh my gosh, Liberty. And for the first time ever, I am actually wanting Rory. Can we invite to hang out or tell a group story? Let's go, maybe a ghost story about a sobbing woman. Okay, I think he's gonna try and tell a ghost story to all of his kids. Oh my gosh, guys, what are you doing? And while you guys do that, I'll help you clean up. Let's put all of this away in the fridge, just so then at least you've got some leftovers for tomorrow. Okay. Oh, and then apparently there's like a hook as well. Is it Captain Hook? The ghost of Captain Hook? But I really like this, everyone, and I'm really glad that we got to spend some time with the family. I think, yes, they lost Arlo, but over time they were able to be closer together as a family. And you can tell that Rory will always be there for his kids. And yeah, I'm just, oh, Lara's missing the computer. That's fine. Are we gonna like, okay. Oh. Okay, that's fine. Well then, Rory, why don't you come over here? I am actually going to get you to practice your writing, or maybe at least write a column. But what is your level in writing? It is level 6. Okay, so what I might do, everyone, is I will get Rory to write a column and then practice writing. Natalia is asleep. Excellent. And I really like this, everyone. I've noticed this a few times now, and that is Lara would always constantly go to her mom's work creative space, and this is what she uses instead of her streaming computer, to be honest. But that's fine because she doesn't start streaming until she moves out into the city and starts her YouTube streamer career. So for the meantime, oh no, she's actually, that's still fine. She's doing her homework. That's okay. A silly scare. That scary story may have been more comical than horror, but he told a great story. So everyone, I'm gonna get the Cassidy family to kind of end the day, and we will check back in on them tomorrow. So everyone, we are currently having a very, very beautiful sunrise at Chestnut Ridge, and Rory is up very, very early. For storyline purposes and in my head, I'd like to say that Rory is very, very determined to get a few things done today, and I think that's why he set up his alarm clock so very early on at like 5:30. He's up, he is making himself some coffee, and then he's going to practice a mind concentrating yoga just to start off his day. And I'd like to think that he's planning to quite possibly maybe spend a few time cleaning the chicken coop, or even like the hoof print heights for Daisy the cow, and the Truffington place for our llama, who I am still forgetting the name of. So I'd like to kind of get him to quickly spruce up the place, just so then they're not going to leave our ranch for, because we are kind of, I just don't want them to leave the ranch. And then I'm gonna get him to quickly, very quickly work on his garden. At the moment, I think we've got a few bottles of nectar that I think he can sell. I think he's gonna try out. It will be his first time kind of selling it to the general population of Chestnut Ridge, because maybe before then, when I would try and sell the nectar, maybe for, let's say that there is an outside party that's kind of helping him sell it to like the general stores, the general liquor stores. But for today, it will be his first time actually selling it himself. And I don't know whether it's going to work. I really hope that it will work, because I'm kind of excited for it. And then, so I am also going to get him to ask, I might get him to ask Natalia, like, my dear, do you think you can help me out with the garden? I don't know whether, I feel like Natalia would be, I feel like she's going to drag her feet. She's like, Dad, I don't like gardening. Like, there's just so many weeds and it's just a bit too much. So I'm gonna get him to go over there and actually influence Natalia. I can't seem to find if we even have an option to say like, hey, can you help me with this, Okay, you, my dear, you want to empty the trash, which is fine, but I think I'm gonna get you to swim a few laps, and then I'm going to get you to practice your programming, okay? I'm gonna get you to practice your programming. And look, you could already tell from her face, like, Dad, it's like, Natalia, my dear, do you wanna help me with the garden? And then her face is like, Dad, you know how I really dislike gardening, but yeah, sure, I will help you out. All right, so he's feeling very confident. So then, Rory, I am gonna get you to call your chickens to eat over here. And then I am going to maybe clean Daisy, get a cow nugget of advice as well while you're at it. It's slightly dirty, so you're gonna clean the shed. And oh, Cotton the llama. So everyone, I'm just checking up on Natalia. So she is actually in the garden, kind of slowly. I think she did help out a little bit, but she is definitely having a bad time. So so she was definitely having a bad time, but I think the fact that she loves the outdoors it's making her, I'd like to say maybe for storyline purposes, it's making her enjoy the garden because she's outdoors, but maybe she doesn't necessarily love gardening itself. All right, come on, Rory. I think it would be just right for him to start the yard sale. Now, I did get Desmond a bike just because he's been having the traits where he's getting really tense because he hasn't been active, and plus it's also part of his mind and body aspiration anyway. So he needs to learn how to ride a bike, so I am going to get him to do that. I also got him a soccer ball just to kind of help him pass the time, especially when he wants to do something active. And I love how he's got like zebra helmet. Cute. And then I am actually... Oh, nothing beats the feeling of crushing that final boss level. Whenever Natalia is gaming, she is as one with the universe. Okay, so she's definitely she's definitely following the footsteps of her elder sister. Okay, and then you, my dear. Okay, I'm gonna let her be because like I said, everyone, I'm still trying to get... I really like it when my Sims do different activities, different hobbies, because it gets me to learn more about them. So she's chosen to do an energy centering yoga, so I'm gonna let her do that. I don't think that she actually did any programming, but that's okay, we can do that later on. And then you, my dear. Okay, so before you stock up, I am going to, after you do this, I am going to get you to take an angry poop, and I am going to get you to take a cold shower, or no, I'm going to get you to take a thoughtful shower. And then while you're doing that, I'm going to help you stock up your inventory table. So I am going to quickly go over here. All right, so I've opened this up, so I might actually put it here. I'm going to place it here because I'm going to see whether we could sell it. I really, really hope that we do. I really, really hope that we do. And I'll kind of do like a yard sale because that will be amazing. So run the stock interaction. Can we view the inventory? Okay, so then can we put that over here? Yeah, maybe I might just do the nectar first. And because it's got a few like normal quality horse manure, he's got the bottle of milk, which is actually excellent. And he's got a few vitality fertilizers. So I think for the moment, I'm just going to get him to sell the nectar bottles. And I really kind of hoping that having the shower would kind of help him calm down a little bit. And now is the moment of truth. And I absolutely love how... Let's tend the table. Will it work? I really hope that it will work, everyone. I really hope that it will work. So he's setting the table. Let's mark up the prices. I think we're gonna go for 100%, and let's start the yard sale. Okay, excellent, excellent, excellent. Now, I'm really hoping that we will get some people coming over. I wonder if there's some people, or do we need to kind of like be outside there? Let's just see. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Come on. Nice one. This is definitely a good start. Excellent. Alright, come on, Rory. Come on. Give sales pitch. Give it to Tomax, Colette as well. And then just say that you actually... You made this. You made all of this. Excellent. And I just really want them... Oh no, they didn't want it. Okay, well, Johnny Zest didn't want it. Maybe... No, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Please, please, please. What is our charisma level, to be honest? Maybe that's why... We're level 3. Okay, it's not too bad. Oh my god, Social is here. Come on. Come on. Oh, Natalia's at an activity, off to a scout meeting. Okay, fair enough. Come on, people. This is like homegrown. This is homegrown. And you won't find this anywhere else. Excellent. Yay. I mean, is it actually going? It's 58,826. I really hope that by selling some of them, because it was like 1,000 something, or nearly 1,000, maybe 1,500 each. Come on. Oh, we marked up, because that's why, we marked up the prices. Come on, this is like, what's our excellent? We should have marked up the prices for this as well. Come on, people. Let's go. I wonder who the mysterious rancher is. Please, grab something. Grab a few more. Oh, Bryson is here too. Oh no! Come on. 2,790. Oh, it didn't. Oh my gosh, it actually doesn't. Oh. Alright, okay, that's fine. I think I'm just gonna add. I don't even know if I can add onto this. Oh, that's a bit annoying. Okay, well, I am a bit disappointed. Let's clear the table, please. But that's fine. I am going to pretend, because I just don't think that I can actually change it. Only because if I do anything with that, or if I cheat it, it will automatically kind of say that we've completed the actual aspiration. And I don't want that. So what I'm going to get him to do is I am going to clean the nectar maker, and I'm going to get him to craft a few more nectar, just so then we are... So I'm going to get him to make a few more grape and a bit more of the strawberry. And then what I will do is I will put all of this back. So everyone, it's the next day, and I'm actually getting Rory just to console Natalia. Natalia's been feeling very, very scared and very, very terrified of the dark. And she would actually get so terrified to the point that she would be shaking underneath her covers. So unfortunately, I am not getting that moodlet for her to be able to talk about her fear to her dad. So at the moment, I'm actually just getting her to have a deep conversation, asking for some encouragement. And I also got Rory to actually just try and console her. And because I don't want this to be something that will kind of turn into something bad, like her being very, very terrified. So I'm just getting them to have a deep conversation. It doesn't look like it is a very nice day today. Oh, Rory, I don't want you to relax like that. Maybe I might get you to practice yoga instead. And then, do you want to... I'm going to get you to meditate. I'm going to get you to meditate, Natalia, and hopefully that will kind of help ease that tension and that terror that you have. I'm getting Rory to bond with his two girls, just doing a bit of yoga together. I really feel like he needs to bond with Desmond a little bit more, but we'll see if we are able to do that today. If not, we can do that in the next episode, actually. I think that would be a good episode to have, just for Rory to bond with Desmond, and maybe have a day where he bonds with his two teenage daughters. So everyone, Rory is actually in this little ranch info that they have, and I am actually going to get him to do some community jobs. Again, this is something that is part of the expansion pack that I was hoping to be able to showcase in any of my episodes, but again, I got really busy with trying to help Rory and Arlo work on their ranch, work on their careers, and take care of their kids that I never got a chance to actually do any of the community jobs. So I think I am going to get I think I'm gonna get him to give horse riding lessons for, oh no, maybe guided morning trail ride with Liberty. I mean, he's always done that with him and Arlo. Like, he would do that and just kind of go around and either do like an energetic ride or a very relaxed ride. So I think this is actually really, really good. And plus, he's feeling a bit tense from being cooped up. So hopefully this will help him with that. Oh my gosh, he's literally walking there. I don't know what's happening, everyone. Natalia's feeling energized, which is good. Her being scared is still here, but that's because Gavel is literally stuck. He's not stuck, but he's been here. So this is actually Desmond. So Desmond was feeling tense and he actually destroyed his sister's school project. So destruction feels good. It might be a terrible thing for whoever made it, but to Desmond, destroying that school project box felt pretty great. Now, I don't think Natalia is going to take this very well. So I am going to get her to, is it mean or arguments? We're going to blame, yeah, we're going to blame Desmond for the destroyed school project. Like, why did you do that? It's my school project. You had no right to destroy it. So, so why did you do that? You know? So did she actually even get my project? Somebody is going to pay for destroying Natalia Fern's school project. Excellent. And what did Desmond have anything? Oh, he didn't have anything. So I think I'm gonna try and see whether I can get the siblings to actually talk about it. Maybe when Natalia gets back. I'm not too sure whether that is going to be in this episode. Maybe it might be in the next episode. And it's most likely something that, a picnic to remember. Lara had a lovely picnic with a great company. Good food in nature can bring everyone together. Excellent. And she is actually writing in her journal today. Good. Ooh, okay. Rory, where are you, Rory? All right, well, he's looking a bit stinky, but guided trail ride. Rory has finished a guided trail ride, which improved his horse riding skill and Liberty's endurance skill. Excellent. And he earned 354 simoleons. Fresh air. Okay. I'm glad. Okay. So everyone, I think I'm gonna end this episode over here. I am just getting Rory just to spend a bit more time with the garden, spraying some bugs. You might even see him just trying to chat with the scarecrow. I know that I've put the scarecrow there a long time ago just because I kind of wanted that little bit of gameplay happening. But I don't know whether we're going to be successful because just with that sound effect, I think Rory is probably angry. Now, I really enjoyed this episode. At least, you know, we were able to actually bond again with the Cassidy family. Rory was able to try and sell some of his nectar bottles, even though it actually didn't help us with our aspiration, which I find really, really weird because I think that it should actually, the amount that we've made in that yard sale should have been taken into consideration in regards to our aspiration. We got to see more of the personalities of Rory's kids, Lara, Natalia, and Desmond. But I am really, really glad that we were able to just have a very chill episode with Cassidy family. And I guess I'm going to be leaving off this episode with a very rainy Chestnut Ridge, a very gloomy day, if I may say so myself as well. Now, if you haven't already, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all into the next one. See ya. Bye.